fellow YouTubers and fellow paranormalers. This is kind of a bit of a vlog and a bit of a request, really. I've mentioned before in other videos that, you know, I follow a lot of people, and I think a lot of people who are in the paranormal world follow an awful lot of paranormalers on YouTube. You know, I hope no one really looks at my videos and goes, "Oh my God, here he goes again," you know, and yet another video. You know, I must admit I have that sometimes with the people that I follow, because it really is the same thing over and over and over again, and there doesn't seem to be any real purpose to a lot of what. And I hope that I'm not talking rubbish. I don't get that feedback. I don't know. I've had some nasty comments made and such like, but you know, it's not. And people are just trolling, really, and that's all they're doing. But I would rather hope to think that my contribution to this channel and to the paranormal world, providing a bit of psychological input to, you know, parapsychology or whatever you want to call it. You know, we as humans seem to love labels, but yeah, you know, that kind of aspect to it, and some interesting subjects to think about. That's all we can really, you know, ask for, I think, a lot of the time. I don't think it's a good idea for me. I personally don't like the whole, just keep churning out dozens and dozens of just recordings, you know, doing spirit box or communication or whatever. I mean, you know, to me that just gets really, really boring. I do it myself and I have my own research, and that's what I find interesting. I don't feel the need to share that with anyone else. But I think it's important to keep an open mind to different subjects, and hopefully that's where I feel I'm contributing. You know, tell me otherwise. So this kind of comes around to my request, really. And this may or may not work. I don't know. The problem I find is trying to find fellow paranormalers that kind of think along the same, not really think along the same lines. I mean, that would be really boring, but I'm just thinking, you know, it would be really nice. I mean, I see a lot of, if you like, collab videos done, and people being interviewed by other people, and you know, and I think if you can have a discussion with more than just me talking to a camera in my car or wherever, you know, it's kind of almost a one-way communication. You know, somebody has to watch my video and then you know, provide feedback if they want to. I mean, I must be doing something right, because I'm getting more and more followers pretty much nearly every day, you know, drips and drabs of people liking the channel and subscribing to the channel. So, and I've had some, you know, quite a few people sharing my videos as well, so I can't be doing an awful lot wrong. Well, I hope not. But yeah, I would like to maybe do one of these Google chat things. I always find them interesting, actually, and the people that I follow, when they do those kind of collaborative, I think they use Google Chat or Google something or other, and you know, maybe 4 or 5 people all kind of get together and just talk about a subject. I'm not really interested in doing the whole interview thing. I do follow some people that do that, you know, interviewing a paranormal investigator or whatever, or a ghost hunter, and I'm not really interested in doing that. Very often these people have got their own channels anyway, so you can pretty much learn and research somebody if you really want. But I'm just talking, you know, and I think it would also be interesting to. There's a few people that I follow that are not if you like, hardcore paranormalers as such, but are involved in alternative religions, let's say, that could be interesting, you know. I think it could be interesting. I think there's a lot of interesting subjects. So if anyone's watching this, wants to do that kind of thing, you know, have a go at doing it, I don't know where it will lead. I don't know whether it'll be useful. If anyone thinks it's going to be useful, you know, leave a comment down below. It might broaden the subject matter maybe and bring in a different aspect to things, which is really, you know, realistically what it's all about for me anyway. It's about learning, you know, it's about learning what's actually really going on and what we can actually learn about stuff that we may not know. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I look forward to your comments.